They were once the icons of beauty, talent, and irresistible charm on the silver screen. Now, decades later, the Golden Girls of Hollywood from the 1980s and 1990s still captivate the world with their grace and unique allure. Let's explore their journey, where time has only made their beauty shine brighter than ever. Sandra Bullock, born on July 26, 1964, became Hollywood's beloved everywoman, smart, grounded, and effortlessly charming. Her breakout as Annie Porter in Speed, 1994, transformed her into a global star overnight. At 61, Sandra remains a symbol of grace and resilience, balancing her success with quiet compassion and generosity. Kate Winslet, born on October 5, 1975, captured the world's heart as Rose in Titanic, 1997. At just 19, she delivered a performance that defined a generation. Now 50, Kate stands among the finest actresses of her era, fearless and profoundly human. Strength and sensitivity made Demi Moore one of Hollywood's most enduring stars. Her role as Molly in Ghost, 1990, remains unforgettable. Born on November 11, 1962, she redefined stardom with both power and grace, now 62 and timeless. A voice for change and compassion, Susan Sarandon balances activism with artistry. Her Oscar-winning role as Sister Helen in Dead Man Walking, 1995, showcased unmatched depth. At 78, she remains both fearless and fiercely human. Geena Davis broke stereotypes as Thelma in Thelma and Louise, 1991, portraying freedom and courage with raw honesty. A former model turned Oscar-winning actress, she later championed gender equality in media. Now 69, Geena inspires through action. Born on December 8, 1953, Kim Basinger became a vision of elegance and allure as Vicky Vale in Batman, 1989. Her mix of mystery and grace made her unforgettable. At 71, she remains a symbol of classic Hollywood beauty. Cameron Diaz brought effortless humor and radiant charm to every role, especially as Mary in There's Something About Mary, 1998. Starting as a model before conquering Hollywood, she became a 90s favorite. Now 53, Cameron remains joyful and free-spirited. Fearless and transformative, Charlize Theron stunned the world with her raw portrayal of Aileen Wuornos in Monster, 2003, earning an Oscar for her bravery and depth. Born on August 7, 1975, the South African star, now 50, continues to break boundaries as both actress and producer. Elizabeth Shue brought tenderness and tragedy to the screen as Sarah in Leaving Las Vegas, 1995. Her fearless honesty made the performance unforgettable. Born on October 6, 1963, she remains a symbol of emotional depth and quiet strength at 62. At 59, Halle Berry stands as a trailblazer, the first black woman to win the Oscar for Best Actress. Her performance as Letitia in Monsters Ball, 2001, broke barriers and hearts alike. Strong yet vulnerable, Halle's legacy shines far beyond the screen. With her mix of mystery and charm, Uma Thurman became a pop culture icon as Mia Wallace in Pulp Fiction, 1994. Born on April 29, 1970, she balanced edge and elegance like no other. At 55, Uma remains the definition of cool confidence. Neve Campbell reigned as the Queen of Horror in the 90s with her portrayal of Sidney Prescott in Scream, 1996. Smart, strong, and unshakable, she turned fear into empowerment. At 51, Neve remains a beloved figure of cinematic courage, radiant and endlessly charming. Goldie Hawn has been lighting up Hollywood since her breakout in Private Benjamin, 1980. Born on November 21, 1945, she embodies optimism and joy. At 79, Goldie remains a golden ray of laughter and heart. With her wit and warmth, Alicia Silverstone defined a generation through her role as Cher in Clueless, 1995. Born on October 4, 1976, she became the face of 90s teen culture. At 48, Alicia balances activism, authorship, and enduring charm. Two-time Oscar winner Sally Field has long been cherished for her sincerity and strength. Her performance as Norma Ray, 1979, gave voice to working women everywhere. At 78, she remains an icon of empathy, courage, and conviction. Sarah Michelle Gellar ruled late 90s pop culture as Buffy in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 1997-2003. Fierce yet relatable, she embodied empowerment for a generation. Now 48, Sarah continues to shine as an actress, producer, and entrepreneur. Before the world knew her voice, Kathleen Turner conquered it with presence. As Joan Wilder in Romancing the Stone, 1984, she embodied adventure and allure. Born on June 19, 1954, the 71-year-old star remains pure Hollywood charisma. Radiant and effortlessly stylish, Elizabeth Hurley became a global sensation as Vanessa Kensington in Austin Powers, 1997. Born on June 10, 1965, she combined British elegance with bold confidence. At 60, Elizabeth remains a timeless symbol of beauty and grace. Monica Bellucci redefined sensuality and sophistication through roles like Persephone in The Matrix Reloaded, 2003. Born on September 30, 1964, the Italian actress exudes elegance that transcends decades. At 61, Monica remains the epitome of timeless allure. Supermodel, actress, entrepreneur. Cindy Crawford ruled the 1990s with her confidence and charisma. Known for House of Style, 1989-1995, she turned beauty into empowerment. At 59, Cindy remains a symbol of strength, elegance, and self-made success. With her quiet intensity and emotional honesty, Diane Lane captivated audiences as Connie in Unfaithful, 2002. Born on January 20, 1965, she built a career rooted in depth and grace. At 60, Diane remains one of Hollywood's most respected performers. From child star to activist, Alyssa Milano grew up before the world's eyes as Samantha in Who's the Boss? 1984-1992. Her voice later echoed beyond television, in music, activism, and empowerment. At 52, Alyssa remains passionate and outspoken. Born on April 23, 1958, Andie MacDowell exudes natural grace that never fades. Her performance in Sex, Lies, and Videotape, 1989, earned her critical acclaim and enduring admiration. Now 67, she continues to inspire with elegance and authenticity. Denise Richards brought glamour and boldness to her role as Dr. Christmas Jones in The World Is Not Enough, 1999. Born on February 17, 1971, she balanced beauty with charisma. At 54, Denise continues to shine in film, television, and life itself. Daryl Hannah enchanted audiences as Madison the Mermaid in Splash, 1984. With her ethereal beauty and gentle presence, she became one of the 80s most beloved stars. Now 64, she's also known for her dedication to environmental causes. Leah Thompson charmed the world as Lorraine Baines McFly in Back to the Future, 1985, blending sweetness and wit in a performance that became iconic. Born on May 31, 1961, she later transitioned into directing and producing. At 64, Leah remains a beloved figure, both in front of and behind the camera. With her radiant smile and girl-next-door charm, Tiffany Thiessen became a teen icon as Kelly Kapowski in Saved by the Bell, 1989-1993. Her warmth and charisma defined 90s television. Now 51, Tiffany continues to shine as an actress, host, and devoted mom. Bold, confident, and unapologetically glamorous, Carmen Electra made waves as Lani McKenzie in Baywatch, 1997-1998. Born on April 20th, 1972, she embodied the energy of the late 90s, vibrant, fearless, and unforgettable. At 53, Carmen remains a pop culture favorite. Yasmine Bleeth, born on June 14, 1968, became one of television's most recognizable stars as Caroline Holden in Baywatch, 1993-1997. Her beauty and charm defined the beachside allure of the era. At 57, Yasmine remains an unforgettable face of 90s nostalgia. A powerhouse of talent, Jessica Lange brought grace and intensity to every role. From Tootsie, 1982, to American Horror Story. Born on April 20th, 1949, her portrayal of Julie Nichols earned her an Oscar. At 76, she remains the embodiment of artistry and depth. Known for her piercing gaze and quiet complexity, Bridget Fonda mesmerized audiences as Allison Jones in Single White Female, 1992. Born on January 27, 1964, she stepped away from the spotlight but remains a beloved name in cinema. At 61, her legacy endures with grace. Danielle Fishel grew up with audiences as Topanga Lawrence in Boy Meets World, 1993-2000. Her warmth and wit made her a 90s favorite. Born on May 5, 1981, she later became a director and host. At 44, Danielle remains a voice of positivity and nostalgia. Stacey Dash brought style and attitude to the big screen as Dionne Davenport in Clueless, 1995. Her sharp wit and fashion-forward presence made her unforgettable. Born on January 20th, 1967, Stacey, now 58, remains a pop culture icon of the 90s. From supermodel to self-made mogul, Kathy Ireland turned success on the runway into a billion-dollar business empire. Featured in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, 1984, she became a household name. At 62, Kathy stands as proof that ambition and grace can coexist. A master of emotional depth, Isabelle Huppert has long redefined the boundaries of acting. Her haunting portrayal of Erica Kohut in The Piano Teacher, 2001, earned her global acclaim. Born on March 16, 1953, the French legend, now 72, continues to mesmerize with fearless artistry. Each of them tells a story of talent, strength, and timeless beauty. Which of these iconic women impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to StarTime USA for more inspiring journeys into the world of Hollywood's most admired legends.